Hi everyone, I am Jolina Pore. You can call me Teacher Jo, and I am a teacher in EPP with entrepreneurship. But before that, please stand up for our prayer. Yes, Miss Sherilyn, please lead our prayer. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And not lead into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good morning, class. Before you sit down, please pick up some pieces of paper under your chair and arrange your chair properly. So if not, please sit down. So let me introduce our classroom rules. First is sit properly. So you need to sit properly, class. Next is participate. So participate in every activities that we will do today. Okay, class. Next is listen carefully. So when I'm talking in front, you need to listen carefully. And also, when your classmate is answering or having a question, you need to listen and be quiet. And next is respect one another. So, as your teacher, respect me as your teacher and also your classmates. Is it clear, class? Okay, very good. To discuss our lesson yesterday, so who wants to volunteer? So, what was our lesson yesterday, Shanine? Okay, very good. Our lesson yesterday is all about instructional module, specifically in the definition, the characteristic and components of instructional module. Next question is, what have you learned from yesterday's lesson? Yes, Honey Joy. Okay, very good. I am so glad that all of you learned a lot of our lesson yesterday, class. So let's give 5 claps to everyone. 2. And now, are you excited for our activity today, class? Okay, very good. So our activity for today is all about 4 pigs, 1 word. I know that all of you know about this game. Am I correct, class? Okay, very good. So the directions, try to guess the correct word by analyzing the pictures below. So I'm going to present a pictures and all you need to do is to analyze the pictures and so that you can guess the correct word. So here is the pictures. So below in the pictures, you need to write the answer. So I'm going to give you 3 minutes to answer the task. Are you done, class? Okay, very good. So I'm going to choose one student to answer our activity. Yes, who wants to volunteer? Yes, Marisol. Okay, thank you for your answer. So let's find out if it is correct. Okay, very good, Marisol. The answer is instructional module. So let's give a nice clap to Marisol. And I see a nice. So now, do you have any idea about our lesson today, class? Okay, yes, Shani? Okay, very good. How about Sherilyn? Yes, very good. You have a point. So, our lesson for today is all about advantages and disadvantages of instructional module. But before that, let's discuss. Let me introduce our objectives. So, at the end of the lesson, the students are expected to Identify the advantages and disadvantages of instructional module. Next is explain the importance of advantages and disadvantages of instructional module, and perform the advantages and disadvantages of instructional module through role playing. So instructional module is a modular teaching is one of the most widespread and recognized learning techniques. So it means that instructional module is one of the widespread. So it's more common use when the pandemic happened, right, class? Yes, we shift to modular teaching because naranasan natin yung pandemic. So, ito yung ginagamit natin, yung instructional module. So, an instructional module is a self-contained and self-sufficient unit of instruction to achieve a set of objectives. So, it means that instructional module is self-contained and self-sufficient. It is because module is the learners is only one to do the task or the assessment in the module. So they have a set of objectives to achieve of the learners at the end of the lesson. So now we will tackle about advantages of instructional module. So first is learning becomes very effective. So it means that mas natututo yung estudyante dito kung by using the instructional module. It is because, as I said earlier, it is self-contained and self-sufficient units of instruction. So, ang estudyante lang po ang nag-a-answer ng mga activities and assessment in the module. So, mas natututo po sila. So, next is it establishes a system of assessment other than marks or guides. So, ang instructional module daw is systematiko po siya. Systematiko of assessment. So, rather than the marks or the guides. So, next is modules can be administered to single use, small group, or large group. So, it means that ang modules it was administered to single use. So, and also it can be small group or large group. So, mas nade-develop yung interaction ng estudyante doon sa kanilang mga kaklase. It's because module have and also an activities. It helps the learners to socialize to their other classmates. Next is it is more appropriate to mature students. So, what does it mean to mature students? So, it means that the mature students, those students that are capable or mas compatible po sila kung nagle-learn po sila ng mag-isa. Yung they are do the task or assessment in the module by their self. Yun po yung mga mature students. So, sabi dito na it is more appropriate to mature students. So, this is the advantages of instructional module. So, class, what is the advantages of instructional module again? Okay, learning becomes very effective. Okay, it establishes a system of assessment other than marks or guides. Modules can be administered to single use, small group, or large group. It is more appropriate to mature students. Now I'm going to tackle the disadvantages of instructional module. First is modules are economical and reuse. So it means that modules are a need to budgets because it is used papers, lot of papers to produce so that it can provide to the learners so that they can do the it is need to it's more economical in their use, right? Next is appropriate only for matured students. So this advantages of sectional module is only for the mature students because there are also some students that are not capable to learn by their self because mas kampali po sila pag nandun sila sa classroom with their teachers, with their classmates, mas natututo sila kung nandun sila sa eskwelahan. Next is time consuming. So it means that it's time consuming. It is because by answering the instructional module, it's need to it's need time. That's because the only learners can analyze more the content of the module so that they can do or answer the task, right? Next is demands smart classrooms. So it means that in sa ating naranasan, there are some activities that we need technologies, right? So there it is in instructional module, it demands smart classrooms. So we need some new technologies. We need to use that, such as laptops, computers, and etc. Because for example, we are tasked to do video presentation, and it need to post it in social media or other and mga sites kagaya ng mga Google Classrooms, Google Forms, and other social medias. So this is all for today, class. So do you have any clarifications, questions about our topic, class? Okay, if none, we will have a activity. So are you excited, class? Okay, very good. So we will have a group activity. So all you need to do is each group will perform a role play according to their task, and you will be given 10 minutes to prepare. So this will be the group 1 and this will be the group 2. So the group 1, so all you need to do is to role play the advantages of instructional module, and the group 2 is disadvantages of instructional module. So is it clear, class? Okay, very good. So I'm going to have a rubric. I'm going to present you a rubrics for you to be guided. So first is understanding of topic, factual, informative, accurate, and indicates a clear understanding of topic, accepts ideas of others, able to compromise, all members contribute, 10 points, presentation, show confidence, and entertaining, engages audience, all in all presentation is accurately and relate to real life situation. So 10 points. All in all is 30 points. So you may now start. So I'm going to I'm giving you 10 minutes to do your task. So are you done, class? Okay, you're all done. So now group 1 will be the first presenter, and next is the group 2. So please proceed to the in front, class. So group 1 will be the first presenter. Okay, very good. It was a nice presentation, class. So let's give nice clap to group 1. NICE. Nice. So next is the group 2. Okay, very good, class. It was a very wonderful presentation, class. So let's give hookah clap to group 2. Hookah. Isa, one, hookah. 1, 2, hookah, hookah. 1, 2, 3, hookah, hookah. So very good, class. So you have a perfect score because all of you are present a very good and wonderful presentation. So thank you, class, for participating in our activities. And now we will have another activities. So get 1/2 sheet of paper. So all you need to do is to complete the table below by writing the advantages and disadvantages of instructional module. So as you can see in the table below, so in the left side, you will list all the advantages of instructional module. In the right side, you will list all the disadvantages of instructional module. So I will give you 5 minutes to answer the activity. Are you done answering, class? Okay, if you're done, so please pass your paper in front without making a noise. Okay. So to sum up our lesson, we will have another activity. So it is called pick names. So the teacher will pick a names in the box, and whoever the names will be picked are going to answer the following questions. Is it clear, class? Okay, very good. So here is the guided question. The first question is, what is instructional module? So I'm going to pick a names here in the box. Yes, Cherilyn. So what is your answer? So the question is, what is instructional module? Okay, very good, Cherilyn. So instructional module, it is the most widespread and recognized learning techniques, right? Okay, very good. So next is Erwin Buhay. So give one example of advantages and explain it. Okay, very good. So your answer is learning is very effective, right? Because instructional module can help the learners to learn very, very effective, right? Next is Sherlyn Maxilum. Give one example of disadvantages and explain it. Your answer is time consuming. So you have a good idea. So time consuming because it's need more time to answer the instructional module. Next question. Honey Joy Maganda. So the question is, what is the importance of instructional module? Yes, very good, Honey Joy. So let's give nice clap to everyone. It's very good answers. NICE, 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 nice. So for our evaluation, it is an easy type. So let's get one whole sheet of paper. So in your one whole sheet of paper, answer the following questions below and write 3 to 5 sentences each questions. So the first question is, what are the advantages of instructional module? 5 points. What are the disadvantages of instructional module? 5 points. And next question is, it is important to know the advantages and disadvantages of instructional module and why. 10 points. So I will giving you 5 minutes to answer the assessment.
Alexa! Alexa! Inside!
So, are you done, class?
Inside!
So, if you're done, please pass your paper in front without standing. Okay? Okay, for your assignment, Create a short video clip, 1 to 3 minutes, presentation to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of instructional module and post your video on our Facebook group page. So the deadline of your video is on June 10 at 11:59 a.m. So is it clear, class? Okay, very good. So, are you done, class? Okay, so please stand up. Goodbye, class.